Alright, so the reason I'm recording this video is for those who shop at Walmart. Now, of course, we see the commercials. In 1 month, according to them, you could save $55. In a year, of course, that significantly adds up to a pretty good number. But if you read the fine print, it states that it was local competitors, local grocery stores, not necessarily local competitors. Furthermore, those on certain items that they've selected. Now, with that stated, of course, you can tell that it's definitely biased. I personally shop at Target, and I'm not a strong advocate for either one, but I'm simply letting you know, as a consumer, that Walmart is simply deceiving the public. For those who think they're saving money by shopping at Walmart, think again. It's talking about local grocery stores, not local competitors. Read the fine print and you'll definitely read a little bit more about it and see that the fact of the matter is that they're going to companies who charge much more than what than a standard store would charge. Now, they also state we'll match any competitor's printed part, and that's the part that a lot of people are failing to read. That immediately tells the consumer, look, alright, they've done their research. It's clearly obvious that they're giving us the best rates possible, but in fact it's not. If you think about it, how many times have you gone to a store such as Target, or here in Utah, in Orem, Utah, we have a store called Smith's, which I believe is all across Utah itself. But different stores. In California, you have Ralph's and Vaughn's, then you have Albertsons, so on and so forth. The idea behind it is that a lot of these companies are not going to go ahead and print clearance items. And that's where you, as a consumer, can go ahead and take advantage of that. Personally, I save much more money shopping at Target, even though they don't have printed ads, than I would at Walmart. I've gone ahead and personally done the research myself, and it's clearly obvious that some of the products at Walmart, even though they say they give you the best price rate based on printed ads, it's completely incorrect. And this is once again where they go ahead and deceive the public. So what I urge you, for those who are listening, go ahead and check your local competitors or local grocery stores. Start shopping locally. If you need to make 5 stops, go ahead and do so. For example, I went ahead and shopped at a grocery store here in Orem, Utah called Macy's, M-A-C-Y-S. I went ahead and bought 15 boxes of Quaker oatmeal squares. 15 boxes, and if you go to Walmart, they're about $4 each. So what is that if you do the math? It's about $60 or so. But I went ahead and bought 15 boxes for $15. And the reason why is because they offered a discount. Even though it may have not been printed, in this case I'm not too certain of. However, even though it wasn't printed, you could have saved yourself, what is that, $45 by shopping at a local store versus going directly to Walmart. And that's something that you simply fail to go ahead and do your own research on. Now, living in the state of Utah, several people here are quite aware of their financial situation, but not nationally. And what I'm urging you to do is simply stop shopping at Walmart for once. If you need to make a few stops, if you need to go to one store and another store to save $30, that's a very significant number, and that's something you should go ahead and value. That could be an hour, 2 hours of work for yourself that you could easily save versus supporting someone that's bringing in massive amounts of profits. If you focus on Walmart's profits, of course, you can definitely see that they're the largest company for a reason, because they are clearly overcharging people by giving us deceiving ads stating that they're charging less money. So do the math. If you're a strong advocate for Walmart, it's not in fact correct that you're actually saving money. You're more than welcome to shop there, but the sole reason that you're doing so should not be for savings. If you're doing it for convenience, that's perfectly fine. But if they're going after on their commercials, as we see every day, they're charging for, or they're advertising for the lowest rates possible, once again, it's not true. Do your own research and you'll actually be able to determine that you are in fact being taken advantage of. Thank you.